What would it look like if you could take your phone's camera further than ever before?
It would look like this. The REEFLEX G-Series 240mm Super Telephoto lens. The little lens with the giant reach that pushes the best phone cameras beyond their limits by bringing faraway subjects twice as close with razor-sharp results never before seen on a phone.
240mm is equivalent to a 10x zoom, and it achieves this impressive reach in such a compact design by being specifically engineered for the 5x telephoto cameras on the latest Pro phones from Apple and Samsung.
This powerful reach takes expansive scenes and turns them into intimate close-ups, bringing distant details to the forefront and capturing perspectives that would otherwise be out of reach. Imagine capturing a wide shot of the London skyline with your iPhone's standard camera. Then, with a simple twist, you screw on the G-Series Super Telephoto lens, and suddenly you're capturing the intricate details of a world-famous landmark. And then there's the magnificent Trevi Fountain, surrounded by tourists, each trying to get the perfect shot on their phones. Yet our photographer remains comfortably at the back, effortlessly capturing the fountain's intricate details up close with the Super Telephoto lens. Even with its impressive reach, the lens stays discreet and compact, making it easy to carry around and use all day without drawing attention.
But it's about more than just reach, because the lens's excellent compression adds a cinematic quality to your photos, allowing you to utilize both the background and foreground in engaging ways.
This makes the Super Telephoto phenomenal for portraits, as it beautifully isolates your subject, allowing for creative framing.
It's also invaluable in challenging situations, like the zoo, where often fences obstruct animals. Here, the lens's compression helps blur these barriers, making them far less intrusive so you can focus on your subject.
And speaking of focus, the Super Telephoto works perfectly with your phone's autofocus system.
You won't have to deal with a cumbersome manual focus ring or use a tripod to keep steady, allowing you to stay reactive and easily track fast-moving subjects while shooting action. And as you've seen in the examples presented so far, the Super Telephoto is sharp across the frame, not including the areas of beautiful bokeh.
And it doesn't suffer from things like lens shift, distortion, vignetting, or chromatic aberration, thanks to its industry-first, patent-pending optics.
This level of optical precision means you can see each strand of this lion's glorious mane. You can appreciate every texture and detail of these statues. And you can follow the delicate veins on this bee's wings. Oh yes, we have macro.
Like other G-Series lenses, the Super Telephoto uses our magnetic remag system,
letting you effortlessly snap on either of our two macro add-ons, the 200mm and 300mm. These macro add-ons differ from our current G-Series macro lenses as they focus much further away, allowing you to capture stunning details without getting too close to your subject. The 200mm add-on focuses at around 20 centimeters, while the 300mm offers more context in the frame at 30 centimeters, making the macro add-ons ideal for small subjects you don't want to disturb.
And joining the macro add-ons, we've also created a magnetic filter mount, compatible with our acclaimed G-Series filters, including variable NDs, single-stop NDs, a CPL, and mist filter. The NDs are particularly useful for enhancing the Super Telephoto's already cinematic-looking frame by allowing you to use the 180-degree shutter rule while filming.
Mobile photographers love the G-Series lenses we launched last year.
REEFLEX is back. As soon as I got these lenses, I was instantly amazed.
These are some of the most substantial mobile lenses I've ever held.
But we always want to take things a little further. This is the result of over a year of research and development. We didn't just want to release a long-range telephoto lens, we wanted to really create one that could earn the G-Series badge. But the lens technology available wasn't good enough, so we designed our own optics from scratch.
The optical design was an exciting challenge because we had to rethink traditional lens design principles to make something truly unique. We ran countless ray tracing simulations and built multiple prototypes, tweaking every optical element until we achieved a lens that outperforms everything else.
The Super Telephoto joins our current G-series lens collection. And since they were launched last year, I've watched hundreds of mobile photographers capture thousands of stunning images with them. And I can't wait to see how they take their mobile photography to the next level with the Super Telephoto. So let's explore, create, and inspire further than ever before. What are them newfangled lenses, love? Have you seen one of these before? It's for that photography.